Alrighty. Cousins, hello. How are you today? I will say this is the very first That's So Random Thursday that I've been able to go live. So I hope Spirit turn us all the way up on this situation. Let me get some music that they won't flag. And I love it. If you're new to my page, welcome. Let me go get my cousins real quick. Hold on one second. Mila, here I go. Hey. Hey, Jamar. Hey. They don't be flagging our good music, y'all. They don't copyright none of this. So we get to have a good time over here. Hey, 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 hey. I am Spirit. Spirit. I am the special. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all, listen, let me tell y'all one thing about me. Y'all gotta understand. When I be like turned like that and can't nobody bring me down, it's a reason that I didn't even know what's going on. And the only reason why I even know that is because every time I'm in this energy and I feel this good, even though all hell breaking loose, something that happened somewhere, and God is like, you thinking this is something that ain't nothing. Okay, right. Ooh, let me tell you, you did, and me too. Oh, and I wanted to invite you all to this candle. Let me explain this candle right here. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine no matter who it blinds. No matter who it blinds. They finna have to see us. They finna have to go through whatever they thought they was finna put us through, how they thought they was finna do it, the way they thought they was finna. It's finna be all of that. All of that. And it ain't no mercy. We ain't trying to understand. Hey, Stacy. Blessings to you, love. Honey, listen, Stacy, let me tell you something. You see how my neck leaning to the side like this and my lip got that little curve in it like that and my eyes booked and I'm looking off all crazy light? Yeah. That's what's finna happen to these folks. Let me tell you. Who the folks is that we talking about? Guess what? Somebody. And y'all think I'm lying. And a lot of y'all not even confrontational, so you just like, there's no way this is gonna happen to me. Da, 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 da. You know, it's fun, it's cool. Ask Barbara. Spice! What's up? Hey, Robert, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. How y'all doing? I love y'all. Oh, if you're new to my page, welcome. Come on in. I'm your first cousin of tarot over here on your YouTube side now. Jenna the Go-Getter on the ones and twos. Now, it's a lot of good tarot readers because I love them, like Amethyst Rose and Empress Eva. Oh, especially Mercy. Y'all, if y'all don't know Scorpio Intuition, y'all don't know Mercy, I don't know what to tell y'all, but that's my girl. And she like 7 days older than me. Hey, Levi. And I love her, so I ain't trying to knock no other readers. Everybody do your thing, okay? Hey, Lene. But I'm your first cousin, okay? The first one. And there's a lot of cousins. I'm the first cousin, okay? Okay? What? I almost lost a coworker. Were they listening to rules? Or was they did they do what they supposed to do? Cause it's like I be wanting to be sad for some folks, but some folks be doing stuff they know they ain't got no business, and then when they almost then they want everybody to feel all sad and stuff, and then they be like, well, no, they could have had this and they could have, but get what? Did you eat right? If they been telling you to back out the burger, I need to know the extent of it before I start getting all sad and stuff, Right. They acting the fool, see. So then that way, I'm not downplaying that they could have got hurt, because that's devastating to us. Why would you be doing that shit to put me in a position to have to worry about you? I know how you feel, Robert. I know exactly how you feel, because that's how folks make me. See, now you got me running all out here trying to figure, you got my heart blood. Ooh, you don't and sometimes you just want to pop that one good time, because sit down somewhere. You knew better. I feel you, Robert. People get on my nerve. My children do that to me all the time, especially that Lan, the one that looked exactly like me, but she used to look like her daddy, but then it switched up and I got excited. But now I'm like, damn, you can have your face back now, because why you act like this? I would much rather my children act like me than to look like me, So I feel you on that note. Even my dog, Pluto, ain't nobody up there. And here he go. Cut. Folks, cousin, I'm tired of telling folks what to do. People know how to damn be. Shit. Lene, I am. Probably because I watched the dogs. I felt so good when I was doing it. They was good too. Let me tell y'all. Ooh, all of this is, I just got some messages when I said that. I wasn't even going there with this. But there it go. It just happened. And can y'all, my good cousins, my real cousins, can y'all tell when that shit happened? To me. I don't know. Do I look weird or something? Because I feel different every time it creep in. But let me stay on subject. So I was washing the dogs. When I was doing it, they all took their turn. I didn't put them all in the tub at the same time, because I knew that could have been a disaster. I let them go one at a time. And they sat there, and then they stood up when they needed to, and they was not like defiant or trying to do nothing. One of them whined a little bit, like, But when I got done and I dried her off, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to take my time to work this out. I knew it was something that had to be done. I knew I had a lot on my hands, but I also knew it wasn't going to make no sense to try to rush it and just do so much stuff at one time. Message. So I had to one at a time, one day at a time, one dog at a time, and then finish every step. So put the dog in, wash the dog, dry the dog with a towel, sit the dog to the side, put the other dog in. It was 3 of them. I had to keep doing the routine. Then when I took them out, I took them and I shaved them and I trimmed them one at a time. I dried them. And then collectively, we all came outside. We had to get stuff ready before we get ready to present it. I'm telling you, this shit is all going somewhere, okay? For real? I'm so glad so now I can go watch you too. See, that's what I love about my cousins, because we all got this gift. I ain't gonna lie now. I done ran into some cousins that don't use it properly. I'm not looking at you, because when I be making eye contact, people be feeling attacked, and I'm not saying that because I don't want this to come out as an attack. But if you are doing tarot and you don't know exactly what you're doing, you know that you connect in a way. I'm not saying that you don't connect. Not you, cousin. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about like other people. Because I know we was talking and then, so I don't want you to think I was talking about you. But other people, you want to connect. Just get your walk together and make your faith stronger, because there are some dangers behind dipping into this when you don't know what you're doing. And a lot of people do it because they think about money, and it can really have some bad repercussions. The biggest one for me is people that want to be spiritual but know their heart ain't right, and they start telling other people, and these people following them. The intuition, I say intuition. Yeah, the intuition is off, but the intentions are so not right that they lead people to destruction. Hell yeah, Robert. I believe it. I believe that. I can't wait to see yours. When I get off, I'm going to check your shit out. So don't be lying to me. I'm going to check you out. But and I'm 40, y'all. So all of that, I'm going in and out again. I can't stand this connection. All of that, I'm 40, so all of that trying to filter what I say or how I say it stuff, I can't do that. Okay? And it's a lot of new age stuff that it took me almost 20 years to get used to some old shit. Okay? And oh, you do personal readings? Okay. Malika, and I'm gonna get back to that other point. Hey, this year, I'm accepting. I'm accepting that shit. I ain't even finna 21 plus shipping and handling no more. I'm accepting it because I like this shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Me and you gonna talk anyway. But Malika, listen, if that is the case, all of that can be, only thing you have to do is change your intentions and actually learn. Actually just take your time to build your connection with spirit the correct way. Throw everything out the window about all that other shit. If it's about money, look, I saw 11:11 on that timer. 11:14, that's my birthday. All that other shit, throw it out the window. You can change the trajectory of the situation. If you have a heart to work with spirit, spirit can give you the intuition to do it. Some people have the heart, but they don't have the patience to learn. And they dive into some shit and stuff happen. So I would never discourage you from learning. I wouldn't discourage you from going deeper so that you can connect more with your spirit. But I will discourage you from continuing to do some shit that you're not comfortable with, because that shit gonna fuck you up. I can't put sugar on top of shit and call it no other way. That's the way I see it. I'm from Atlanta. I don't know where you from, but that shit fucks you up. Where I'm from, the stuff that I saw, that shit look fucked up. So I don't want that for my cousins. You understand? I love you enough to say, you know, people hate on people every day. I ain't got no reason to hate on you. I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit. What the fuck? Why would I hate on you? Because I don't want what you got. So if I tell you something and you might not like what I said, 9 times out of 10, you might need to check your ego. Not you, Malika. Not you. Just, you know, because I be talking to my cousins and I hear people saying stuff that ain't my cousin, cross cousins and cross watchers and stuff like that. So I respond to them in between talking to y'all. So I hope y'all know my heart, so y'all know who I'm talking to. You know when I'm talking to my cousin. You know when I'm talking to them bitches, okay? So, cousins, I care. I don't want to see y'all out here going on. It's enough kitchen witches. But you got enough divinity around you that you ain't got to do what kitchen witches do. You can ask a question or two and you can get the answer. You don't have to do what they doing. Now, I'm not going to do what they doing, what other people doing, and that's lie to you and say, oh, it's okay. No, you're going to get yourself fucked up. I'm not going to tell you that shit okay. It is not okay. It is not. If you doing that shit for the wrong reasons, fuck around and find out. Now, do I teach? Yes. You can take any class. As a matter of fact, I used to do it only on the first of the month, but I know people's schedules is all over the place. So each course, depending on what you want to learn about, is $44. So if you cash out me $44, tell me $44, you tell me I want to learn about this. We're going into that. I need help with this. I'm going to help you with that. The main focus in the beginning of it, though, is to make sure that you're on the page to be able to accept what's coming. I'm not just going to do it because that's what you want. I don't do love spells and shit like that. You tell me I just need them to love me. I'm going to ask you, why don't you love you? Because why is you crying about another motherfucker? That's why they don't love you. Because look at how you treat yourself. I'm that person. Okay? So don't get a misunderstanding. There ain't no way for you to misunderstand me. I done fucking told you. If you want the truth, I'm the truth. This is the truth experience. The truth experience. Okay? So you come over here, you get the truth. All that, get what? Your mama lie to you, your daddy, your auntie, your sister, your brother. Everybody in your life lie to you every fucking day. Why I got to join in? I don't want to participate in the lie. I'm going to stand on the truth. So don't come talking to me if you like being lied to, because that ain't what I'm doing over here. You did something, you was out the way, cousin. You ain't shit for that. I'm going to say that. I'm going to mean that with my whole chest. I'm not going to whisper. You know you some bullshit, right? That's what I'm going to say. And I want you to evaluate Why I said it, we gonna break it down. I ain't just gonna be disrespectful with it, but you know I got away with words. And if it's some bullshit, I don't know what else to call it. Horse shit, cow shit. That's some big shit. I'm gonna correct it though, because you're not wrong in the beginning. In the beginning, it's a learned behavior that might need to be unlearned. It ain't until we go into deep discussion and you choose not to take accountability and you want to stand on that bullshit and, well, at the end of the day, this is what I was raised at. Then you're wrong. So I work with you all the way up until the end. After that, fuck you. Because you ain't finna mess with my sanity. You understand? You see how much love I got for y'all? I love y'all. I never lie to you. I just saw 15:51 on the timer. Baby, I will put a mirror right in front of your damn face. Hello, somebody. Come to me, Spell. Man, baby, let me tell you, get away from me, Spell. I'll get them bitches away from you. I ain't finna tell nobody to come to you. Because let me tell you something about me. You know, I have people say, I can't help you get this many followers. I don't want nobody following me that didn't choose to follow me. I don't want that shit. That's why it's been taking so long to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube. Because if you don't want to follow me, don't come with me. Don't get in my car. Don't lace up your shoes. Don't walk this route. Don't do none of that shit. Because those who don't want to and they are forced to, they'll hurt you. If they feel forced even a little bit, they can hurt you. Some people feel like they forced because they feel like they've known you for a long time, so they just gotta stay in your life. No, the fuck you don't. You don't have to know me at all. You don't have to know me at all. There is nothing in the book of life that said that we need to know each other. I got so many family members blocked. You hear me? My favorite person I blocked was my mama. My life been so good since that lady been blocked. Because you can't heal everybody. Now, some people be like, 17. Some people be like, how can you say that? I can't deal with you if you don't love your mama. Let me tell you something about yourself. If you're okay with somebody constantly trying to hurt you, constantly talking down on you, constantly taking from you, get the fuck off my page. Because I'm not okay with none of that shit. Bitch, no. Absent. I'm not okay with nobody coming into my space trying to hurt me when I know I ain't did shit to you. I don't care who you are. You want to talk about purpose? Her only purpose was to carry my daddy's seed and get me here. God didn't even give her the age to be able to take care of me on her own because she was only 14. Now, do I forgive her because she shouldn't have been out there? Yes, because she was a child. But it's what happened after you became an adult that I can't get with. Did I give her a chance to meet my children? Absolutely. Did I give her a chance to be in my life? I sure did. Did she take every chance to try to break me anytime she had a chance? Yes. Will she ever get that chance again? No. Do I give a fuck how y'all feel about it? No. Because none of y'all didn't save me when she was dragging me across the floor, when she was banging my head up against closet doors, when she was trying to cut my hair off, when she was telling everybody she wanted stuff bad to happen to me. None of y'all wasn't there. The only thing people were saying was, well, it's still your mama. Slow ass bitches. So since I'm not slow, I'm not participating in that shit. And I would advise you, if you grown as fuck and your parents are still, I'm your mama, and hollering and screaming like that damn lady on that show and had that lady, yes ma'am, bullshit, I would suggest you block them motherfuckers. Totally up to you though. You know, I ain't gonna tell you how to do your thing, but their ass is blickety blocked over here. You hear me? Okay. Now, it is Thursday. We're going to start off playing that so random first. Okay? So, pick your number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'm going to let the Moonology card be my base. Those of you who don't know, and you knew, That So Random is a game that I love to play. It's just like a pick a card. You know, a lot of people pick a card or whatever. But, you got to really decide now. What you picking? I pick all the numbers and I put categories because I like to test people. Because everybody be thinking they a reader. Everybody be thinking they got the sauce. Play with me. Say, oh, I normally pick this number, but this time I'm going to pick this number. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to put it there. And I'm not going to do this. Oh, I'm going to tell everybody what number I put. I'm going to pick this number this time, but fuck with me. Even in the book of Romans, the Lord said, test me. So I'm saying, cousin, try me. And it ain't about testing my skill because, I ain't got shit. I'm just a vessel. It's about if you got a connection with God and you told God where you wanted something to be at and you want to see if I got a connection too, try me. Try me. Because I'm gonna show you my connection. Matter of fact, I'll show you right here. Watch this here. You want to see if the energy around me is high? God, am I in good energy? Ain't no wind blowing. You don't see no trees moving. Look at them. Look at them. Do you see them? They moving on their own. I'm not shaking shit. Now, I'm calm. Okay. You're not going to say which number you picking today? Ooh, that'll be a first for you, Mila. I'm finna pick all of them. I don't want to. I'm finna pick all of them. When? Because it's so much stuff going on in my life right now, too. And today when I was driving, my car messed up, right? Hey, sis, my car messed up. And I need a lot of money to fix it. I ain't got it. It's okay. It'll come. I ain't worried. That thing just, I was continuing in my conversation. I turned on my little hazard. I was just, but baby, I was going to keep on. Yup, that's so random. I was going to keep on my conversation. One thing I ain't finna keep doing is worrying about some shit I can't change. You hear me? If I was to start crying, if I was to start, oh God, and all of that, get what? That car still gonna do all this. In me. You better, come on, cousin, you know what I'm talking about. I love the Lord. I cannot, because what I tell y'all cousins, if you're gonna pray, don't worry. But if you're gonna worry, don't pray. I prayed all day. Ain't no need in freaking out. Come on. Damn, Mila, you just, ain't no need in freaking out. It ain't gonna change nothing. Crying don't do nothing but chafe your face. I ain't got time. When I got favor. What I don't have is patience. And that's what I need to work on. Patience. And patience is having a good attitude while you wait. The cycle I'm in right now. Don't it? But the cycle I'm in right now, a lot of the stuff that happened already that happened before, and the last time I didn't handle it well. I'm getting a chance to do that shit again. I'm finna do it right this time, because I don't want to do this no more. This shit bald head. I don't like it. I don't want to do it no more. So, y'all, this the last time y'all finna see me go through any of this stuff right now. You hear me? Next time y'all see me, gonna be on a whole nother level. I'm telling y'all, look how quickly we got over here on live. Look how quickly we was able to put comments up. Yeah. If life is what we make it, I'm finna make this shit so legendary. If you pick number one, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini season on the way. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. If you pick number one, that's what you need to know. Let's get into it. Hey, Malik, girl, let me tell you. The way to divinity is so easy that it's so fucking hard. Hey, Kelly, baby. It is so easy. It's hard as shit. Oh, my God. Do you know being still, because it's in the heart and the mind, if you learn how to be still properly, Everything falls into place, but we be moving around like musty people. I get to wiggling too. Shit, I had to put an extra layer of deodorant on because I knew I was finna wiggle. And I didn't want to be hot outside. And you see I got on a sweater and the weather, I'm in Georgia, don't know whether to be hot or cold because it's cool, but it look warm. Confusing shit. You feel me? So, yeah. Baby, me too. And I get to, can't sit still. I can't roll my eyes hard enough to make you understand that I get you, baby. It is hard, but you know what helped? Working on my ego. It went through my... Man. And you know what? Let me tell you when I really came to the Lord. Mind you, I've been in church all my life, and I even used to play drums when I was like 9, from the ages of 9 to 12. I played drums at Greater Life Pentecostal Church. It was my baccalaureate service when I graduated in 2004. And I tell anybody, my friend Seth at the time, he was my friend at the time. I always have a place in my heart for Seth, but we grown now. I don't know him no more. As an adult, I don't know him like that. I know of him, I don't know him. But he a white dude. And Seth got the preaching in front of our class. And Seth went in and I said, I need a little bit more Jesus. Whatever he got in him, I want some of that in me. And since 2004, that Sunday before graduation, I have been 10 toes down for the Lord. Can't nobody distract me. I don't want no man in my life that don't recognize God the way I do, because you might be talking about, man, I was thinking about going to go get something to eat and somebody bought me a coffee today. You see how God do? That's how I'm coming in with it. If that aggravates you, get the fuck out of my face, because I'm going to say it. Because I mean that. Because the moment I see the Lord, when I think about the goodness, I always get like this. I be trying to, hold on, give me a second. Give me a second, because God been good to me. God been protecting me. I don't know how nobody don't understand how good God is. I don't understand. I ain't trying to make nobody understand neither, okay? I ain't trying to. I'm just saying. You would have had to been there. You would have had to know what. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Number one, the answers you need are coming. Let me change this energy up. I'm finna hush for a minute and pull y'all cards. Look who on. Woo. Me too. Me too. This song blesses me every time. Every single time. Sometimes and that's all she's saying is I am enough. But sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I sing it to myself the way she say it, and I look at my eyes, because I have to look into my soul. Because with a gift like this, sometimes people try to use you. People will downplay you. People will try to demonize you. But you have to be confident in yourself. You have to know what you do this for. You have to know whose you are and who you are. That is so important. I am a child of God. I love the Most High God. So in that, there's certain things that I can't participate in, and I got to be able to stand in that power, because that's who I represent. I know there's things I got to work on, but some of the stuff that I do on purpose is so that I can feel a little human, because it's scary being me sometimes. I scare myself. I don't know how I knew that. I don't know why I saw that. And I don't have nobody that can teach me what it is that God is showing me. I have to just trust in the Lord. So overwhelming some stuff, absolutely. But I think I got this. I think I am enough. I think that's why God chose me to do this. Hey, Kimmy Cakes. I think that's why. So y'all, the answers you need are coming about something that was not, it was something that was fair. No, okay. Something was unfair. Something ain't balanced out. Because it's got them Libra scales there, I think it might have something to do with court. Or you might find something out that's something of a legal status. Nothing yet. We playing that so random. Pick your number. We on number 1. Because judgment is also here. But judgment is in the upright. When judgment is in the upright, I feel like either our ancestors, God, the Lord, somebody higher than us has called judgment. Because the whistle's blowing down like this on somebody else. When judgment is in the reverse to me, it means it's falling in my favor to me. Or as I read, it's pointing towards me. So I feel like God is calling judgment for me. So it's in the upright. So that's letting me know something that wasn't fair might be legal. Spirit is calling judgment on this. And it's something that you kind of think you might know about. I feel like it got something to do with money because the pentacles are there, but you're not quite sure. You ain't have no way that you can figure this out. You ain't got nobody that you can ask, but something is telling you. Like if you knew somebody died and left a life insurance policy somewhere and they left some money somewhere else, some stocks and bonds, and somebody ain't saying nothing about it, you just ain't been contacted yet, type shit. I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm using that as an example. You just know it's something there, but you don't know how you're going to find out. You never lost it. You just don't know that. You don't know about it. But don't worry. That cycle is over. Somebody finna come and tell you about, somebody finna bring the, look, he got the quarter in the hand, somebody finna bring the money to you. Okay? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Gemini season is on the way. That would let me think you're about to hear about some type of something financial. If it be property, if it be a lump sum, if it be a settlement, you're going to hear something by Gemini season's full moon. Because number 1, that is your major card. And that's what it says. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I'm going to clarify. See if there's anything else that Spirit needs us to know about this. Look at it. Okay, I split the deck. It's got the world again. It says all is well. And it says 7 of Pentacles. These are C's that's pointing. And this says disappointment. You've been sitting in disappointment. But all is well. It's not what you think. Remember how I said all hell been breaking loose around me, but I ain't gonna keep crying. Learn how to not cry. Learn how to not cry, okay? Learn how to look. Learn how to meditate. I've given my cousins, if you my cousin, if you my new cousin, hey, I ain't told you yet, so I'm gonna say it again. But cousins, didn't I tell y'all to take at least 15 minutes out of your day to sit down and don't do nothing? Don't smoke, don't drink, don't talk on the phone, don't look up nothing, just sit there. Just like out here. Only thing I'm gonna do is look. I ain't even crossing my legs. I don't want to move. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, as soon as you do that, you gonna hear from the Lord. No, because God gotta speak, but he gotta know that you got the willingness in your heart to listen. Just sit for a minute. Because if you always moving, he don't think you want to hear. The first card that jumped out was the sun. In this case, somebody that had took something is being exposed. This is success. This is the happiest card of the deck, right? But let's see what's behind there. Hangman. Oh, okay, somebody been exposed. And guess what the hangman falls on top of? Remember when I showed you this card right here? Oh, somebody getting caught up. What's behind there? And somebody finna get their motherfucking... Who finna get it, you? Look at your money. Look. The lie, the secret, it says end of chapter on top of the moon. Did I tell you about this damn Gemini foot? What'd it say? Oh, I got a prophecy stone that I was keeping up here. Let me do the bottom row right quick. What it say? What it say? What it say? All by yourself. Gonna spin that shit all by yourself at the stove. You ain't have to walk away. You didn't lose nothing. That's your money. That's yours. You just don't know about it because they ain't said nothing with their ugly ass. But look, Archangel Michael said cooperation. They want to cooperate. The fuck? They didn't want to cooperate. But look at who fell in reverse over here. All this shit talking about what some... Justice is falling in your favor. Remember when I said it's in the reverse, so it's falling towards me? Justice is falling in your favor. They gonna have to tell you. They gonna want to argue. But get what? You ain't finna lose no sleep about it. Don't holler at me, bitch. Holler at yourself. Cause what it say? Pah! They're gonna argue, then they're gonna, let's work something out. Let's see what we can do. You give me my shit. That's what the fuck you can do. Give me my shit. Hand it here. Snatch it. You better snatch it too, cuz. Snatch it. Look. I got the power. The world is in my hand. Fuck you mean. Somebody always try to take stuff. You ain't. Look at them crazy, cuz. Give them that look with them eyes. You know how the Samoan people be doing like that. Look at them. Shit, I like it when y'all do them. Put them eyes on their ass. Hey, they thought this was. Yeah, cousin. Look. This jealous, envious person is the end of that cycle for you, boo-boo. Get your ass out of here touching people's shit. Bald head. Oh, look. Whether it be a boy or a girl, they ass out of here. They ain't no more acting up. They ain't no more acting up. Your ass is cut off. The fuck? Because look. My cousin went through a transformation and started loving on themselves and started inviting stuff in. And that's why they get to get their money. Because they ain't going to get none of you no more. Because they don't like you because your feet stink. Bald head. Bitch. That is the bitch. Queen of Wands in reverse is the bitch. So, it just so happened to finish the sentence. You know, okay. Anywho, number one. It look like you got some money. You finna find out about that you didn't know. And then you know what? Let me tell you. Ooh. Manifest with me. Oh, God, if they sitting there and their car, is just messed up and they need their car fixed and they need a place to stay and they just need some gas money and they want to take their kids somewhere like me. All of this, I'm talking about myself. All of this. And they just need so much. I pray that money just pop up out of nowhere and then they be so overwhelmed with joy that they don't even know what to do. They can't just fall into a deep sleep so they can wake up and spit it on their children. Pray it be like that. Yeah. I don't want that type of carrying on going on. But also, sow your seed. Listen, I understand with all of this stuff. Y'all be like, oh, I don't do that tithe and stuff. And Let me tell you something. Fuck around and find out. I I don't always give money in no church and stuff like that for my tithe. I might go buy people groceries or something like that. I might watch somebody child. I might give somebody a ride that week for free or something. I don't know. However I choose to tithe, but I truly believe in the word when it say, give and it should be given unto you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over with good measure. I believe in that wholeheartedly. And every time I've ever given with a cheerful heart, I've always received so much every time. So give into this next season. Give it to you. Can't give no more. That ain't no cue for you to start, oh, well, she trying to give me, fuck you. If you don't want to give me nothing, I don't want that shit. I want what somebody want to give me. I don't want no shit with no stank-ass attitude attached to it. Fuck you and your dollar. Number 2, y'all ready? Okay. Let's see. Be bold and make the first move. So send the damn dollar and quit bullshitting. I'm just saying. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon, okay? So let's see what we got. Let's see what's on the radio, too.
Moment of stillness can heal it. I meditate for some minutes.
Be bold.
And replenish. I got pain in my veins, but ain't no break in my spirit. Ain't no break in my spirit. I celebrate cause I'm living. Feel like my trauma is karma, but I'm embracing the feelings. If you don't feel it, you can't heal it. Your mind is not a prison, and life is not a sentence. I hope you feel this in your spirit. Just a moment of silence and a moment of stillness can heal it. Moment of silence and a moment of stillness. Let go to grow. Let go to grow. Let go to grow. Yeah. Let go to grow. Yeah. Let go to grow.
Oh my God. Who picked number 2? Okay, so number 2, it says be bold and make the first move. Somebody finna come and see. You see how you sitting there? He ain't really trying to take the. Somebody finna do that. 42 on the top. Somebody finna get ready to come and make their moves. And it's the King of Wands energy. King Ding-Ling in the building. For some of y'all, it could be somebody, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could be somebody that you already wanted to be with or you love or something like that. Or it could be an opportunity, okay? Take it as it resonates. From the past. This got something to do with the past, number 2. However, it's coming towards you right now. And it's like, but they don't know if you gonna believe them or trust them or you gonna let them, like, you don't know. This is like they gonna pop up. Like say you sitting in your yard and then all of a sudden you looking like, who car that is? And it be them. You be like, what the hell going on? Your heart just dropped down in your drawers because you don't know why they there. And you ain't talked to them or nothing, baby. They want to work something out. Somebody ready to call. They said, listen, I got to blow the whistle on this situation. I was weak because I was carrying entirely too many burdens. But now I'm ready to come towards your ass. And I want to get, what's my favorite 10? Why you got to say it like Jet? I want to give you everything. I want to make you, yep, you. Nobody else but you. I realized some things and I was scared. And somebody is about to be bold. And I see them like, you know how people get nervous, they get real, real loud, and they'll be like, you gonna date with me? They ain't trying to holler at you, but they scared, they look, they like, oh my God, I just help. If I start telepathically, they saying to you, if I come over there talking to you, is you gonna act right for me? Like they're sending shockwaves to say, I know I fucked up, I know I did wrong, but you know me, so don't act like this when I come. Don't if you gonna be mean, just don't say nothing. Just let me say what I got to say, and don't roll your eyes, and don't give me that body language, because I'm gonna tense up and I ain't gonna know what to do. Can you just stand there and just listen? That's what they try to send you. They try to get your goddamn head. They like, this person know they fucked up. That's why. This shit funny to me. This is funny to me. I just saw J. I saw a C. I saw a M. I saw a B. I see a K. I see a L. I see a R. I see a W. I see a T. And all of those letters just popped in my damn head, okay? I ain't never just seen no letters like that, but they were just like, the alphabet was just going around and they just dancing. So I'm calling them out, what I saw, okay? Look at this. He said, I am so unstable with what's my favorite town without you. He said, I went on the tape. I know because my sister put it right there in the thing. She said, cups. He said, baby, I'm unstable over here without you. That's why I'm trying to grab you back. I want to hold on to you right now, and I don't want you to block me, damn it. Your ass be doing all that shit you mean. And I know it, and I fucked up, so I know you're going to be extra mean when I come back around. Your ass, yeah, I know how the fuck you is, god damn. But King Ding Ling, here you go. He's back out. He said, just hang on before you cuss me out. Matter of fact, don't cuss me out. If you got to do all that, just don't say nothing, because I'm finna take my strength, and I'm finna say something to your ass. You mean as fuck, and I'm scared. He's scared. Cause look, cause he did you wrong, cause you mean. And you'll cuss him out. Look at my lip. You'll cuss him out. And he just don't want, he don't know what to say, how to say it the right way. He's scared. Or she. I don't know. I'm telling you the energies as I feel it. I feel like this a dude that want to say something to a female. But I'm going to say it's a masculine energy that want to say something to a feminine energy. Because some of these, look how deep my voice just got. Some of these bitches out here a little bit masculine. And some of these men out here a little bit feminine. So I don't know who want to talk to who. And I done seen too many bitches on their knees talking about some, will you marry me? I don't know the dynamics of the world today. That shit didn't happen back in my day. Okay? So you take it as it resonates. Okay? Okay. Look. Somebody done been in hermit mode. I need you. And I don't want to have control no more. I'm single by myself now. I got rid of all that shit I don't like. Look. Are you my destiny? And the burdens that they was carrying, they got rid of. Somebody done divorced somebody or broke off a high level of commitment. They done dropped them damn burdens. When I just showing you that, I was just showing you that whatever burdens they was carrying, they done turned them shit sideways and dropped the hell out of them and dipped off. Fuck you thought. That's weird how that card popped up right there. Cause look. They done cut somebody off. And mind you, this a queen. But it's an energy, feminine energy. They might have loved them. They cut their ass off and got the hell up out of there. You don't know no Yamaha. Cause look, they want to be new in your life. Look, that's a new dude. They want to be new in your life. They know like, I want to show you. I want to please you. I want to teach you. I want to show you that. You can't move your lip. That I need you. He want your body to the very last drop. What he said? He wants you to holler when you want him to stop. Nobody, baby. I'm talking about, ooh. You know why I feel like this? I feel like this because whoever this for, you want her. Nope, shut up. Me ain't nobody talking to you. Shut up. You shouldn't even. I saw your eye roll. You shouldn't roll your eye. I know you didn't say nothing, but that eye roll said a whole bunch. But I'm talking to them ones that want their shit back. You see how Mila always trying to shit on y'all show? She said, we know she don't want that shit back. I know it. Look, Calibaby, you been talking to Mila too much. That's what it was. Calibaby said, that was me. Calibaby said, oh, I'm going to take all claim to that eye roll right there. I felt your ass. I knew it was one of my good cousins. But listen, whoever this is for, you want this. And I would advise you to, that's what I said, I mean, you didn't say shit, but you did like this. I saw your eye. I would advise you to not let nobody talk you out of your good thing. I'm finna use that line that I hate for old niggas to use on me, and I'm gonna say it to you. 5005 I saw on that thing. I'm mirroring back to you. Don't miss your blessing. Don't miss your blessing. If you know that people dealing with ego struggles and you follow this to a T and you know that that person actually needed some other type of help and da-da-da-da-da, quit being mean, Mila. Whoop your ass. Stop being mean. I done told you. Shit. We were trying to do stuff. Y'all trying to deprive me of my damn meatballs and my wedding cake. I'm telling them, you better give me some. Damn it. I'm tired of this shit. What number 3 at? Come here. Number 3. Mila, it's funny we said that, and I know you. I don't know what up you people look. It said nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. Ain't nothing gonna come from being mean. But I don't think this is for us, y'all. I think this is hey, cross-watcher. You done made your way up in this bitch, ain't it? Well, come on in, ugly motherfucker. You here now. And ain't nothing coming to what you trying to do, bitch. Okay? Huh? Oh, yeah. Listen. Somebody trying to try you. And let me tell you something. Ain't nothing finna come up. They gonna walk over, but they ain't finna limp back. I'm trying to, that's the energy I got off of it. I'm finna pull the cards. I'm gonna turn the music on and everything so I don't get all up in my, but the energy I feel off of this. Bitch, you thought. Not my cousins, but the crossword. Bitch, you thought. Huh. Nothing. Not Peachka on when I'm bucking my eyes. Ain't that funny? Oh, encouragement for you cross watchers. Listen to this. Take your time and free your mind, bitch. What I say?
Take your time, free your mind. You can find peace of mind.
I can't. Okay.
Take your time, free your mind. You can find peace of mind. Redefine, realize. Deep inside, we divine.
Girl, we had to lullaby y'all ass, okay? Absolutely, I love you, cause let me tell you something. We finna step on the devil head. Because let me tell you something. Somebody want to run up and get done up. Somebody want to run over here and get all up in your face. This Night of Wands remind me of I came in with my dick in my hand. They like rushing in, going off, going ham and shit, coming in, want to prove a point. Action. Wands is about actions. And the main card says nothing good will come in this situation. Bitch, I would advise you to go sit the fuck down. I don't nobody give a fuck how bad you think you is. If you ever think that you finna run up on one of my cousins like I ain't lit a candle on their behalf, and if you want your name on that candle, go ahead and cash out $5.55 if I don't know your name directly. Some of y'all know y'all name on there, but if you want to make sure, then go ahead and just cash out $5.55. But I'm putting your name on the candle because I'm doing some shit. Let's just say that. Let's just say that I was right about the last time, and then some shit had happened, and one of the cousins called me, and she was like, oh, I remember that you did it. So then this happened. Oh, my God, I want to do that. Okay, it's one of those type of situations. So let me tell you something, little raggedy. If you think you finna come over here after all the shit we've been through and do anything to my cousin, bro, you got life fucked up. You need to relive. This one ain't working out for you. This one right here need to expire real quick like milk. You tripping. Somebody ain't got no control over a situation because they can't do nothing. They can't get close to you. And you ain't losing no sleep and you continue to work it because they want to do something. It ain't working and they so sad about it. Don't nobody give a fuck. Truth of the matter is you have been loving on yourself and people love you. And they ass want to come do some sneaky shit Because they making a decision that it ain't fair. But they ain't got no choice in the matter. Let me tell you something. Baby, you worse than Donald Trump at a fuck shit up convention. And we tired of it. One thing you ain't finna do is bring your ragged ass over here fucking with us ever again. If I got to set candles all around this motherfucker and put 10 tongues in the yard, the graveyard that is, I'll put your name on every last one of them. But you will shut your ass the absolute fuck up messing with us, especially when we don't want nothing to do with you. The reason you can't rest, you keep running around here because ain't no rest for the wicked. But I will Jay Holiday your ass and put you to fucking bed if you don't leave us alone. And I mean that with everything in me. That's the truth. And ain't a lie in it. Let me clarify. Folks making me mad with that. Right. Baby, we not, ain't no worry over here, because if you pray, don't worry. And we do walk with the Most High. But one thing I have noticed is that those things, in the Word of God, when He say the things seen and unseen, stuff that we see, we can, actively ignore and get away from. But what about the stuff you can't see? If all I got to do is burn a candle for that, I'm going to keep that shit lit. I'm not going to be naive to the fact that I was in a hospital bed because something that I didn't see, because I believed that I wouldn't mess with nobody, so nobody shouldn't mess with me. That's the truth. But the fact is that people are desperate enough to do something to you regardless. So I'll never be naive to believe that I don't have to do certain things to protect myself, because I have been on my deathbed and I got up. I had everything and lost it and got it back. And I'm going to stand in that truth. And I'll never encourage anybody to do something that you feel uncomfortable with. But I know what the fuck I'm doing. Y'all do y'all. I know what I'm doing. And it's been working for me. And all of them, and the thing is, people like, I just send prayers. Bitch, God don't like you. I don't want you praying for me. Not your cousin. I ain't talking about cousins. But I'm just, y'all know I be generally speaking. These hoes be out here talking about they praying for people. Don't pray for me, bitch. God do not like you. That's why a lot of y'all shit be going, they sent prayers. Who sent prayers? Send them shits back. Don't let that bitch pray for me. Some of them prayers ain't sufficient, because some of them people ain't righteous. And the prayers of the righteous availeth much. Not them bitches. Not the righteous, not the bitches. Okay? Get it right now. You don't want everybody praying for you. And if they did, you want to re-pray. I can't believe this. Listen, somebody chose money over love and happiness. And that's why nothing is coming over this. They don't have no control over this situation, because they're only looking at what can happen for them. That's why they finna get ready to lose everything, because the devil has to have an end. That's why time was created. And we can see clearly now the bullshit's gone. And get what they feel on? Your work. Everybody can see who you are, how you work, what you've done, the contributions that you made. And look, this page of war energy, they don't get no freedom to stand around and fuck shit up for you. They can't do nothing else no more. You know why? Because this wheel done spit around and it's in your favor now. Whose favor? Yours. Because you're loving. You chose yourself. You chose to do right. You chose to stand in the word of God. And now, every sneaky bullshit thing they did is attached to them. Every demon they sent after you is attached to them. It ain't on them no more. And get what they can't do? Nothing to get it off. None of their ancestors, guys, none of them ain't working for them. You know why? Because everybody done figured out who you is. You the empress. Everybody done figured out what position you hold with God. And they had to cut these folks off. And now these folks on standby. They the wounded warriors. Because they feel like, why does she always get the good ones? That's not fair. Now they want to stand on top of this little mountain with their little stick and act like they hurt. Because they ain't got no other choice. They can't stop you no more. They can't do nothing to you no more. And now look, they sad. It says melancholy. They looking at all their cups they done spilled over. All these damn cups laying upside down. And then the cup they looking at spilled over. Here you is, your cup still up in the upright. And with no disappointment because of the seeds you done sold got you where you need to go. And they ain't doing nothing but sitting back watching, looking at you, wishing they could face ass. Number 3. Cross watchers, get the fuck off our page. Get off our page. Yep, this was 3. We finna get ready to get off 3 right now. And that was a cross watcher's energy. So if you're my cousin and you pick 3, it's letting you know that whoever crossed you and tried to take some energy away from you, they chose the wrong things and they finna get their payback. And you're about to get a whole bunch. Like, let's say, for instance, if they chose money over family and then your family still kind of walked away from you, some of your family members about to start calling you out of the blue. You'll be like, what the hell? I ain't talked to them in so long. And it's going to be real weird. People just finna just, whatever this they had is this. It's broken. They ain't got nothing over nothing no more. Them hoes can't do shit. Alright, y'all ready for number 4? Number 4. What I say? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So remember how that thing supposed to be coming in Gemini season? And Cancer season is next, right? The first call was about Gemini about getting some money. You and your family finna get their money. Y'all finna get the hell on if you pick number 1 and you pick number 4. So you and your family are safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay? So let me go ahead and clarify this here. Shit. They can try it if they want to.
Boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Bet on myself, I was destined to win. Double or nothing, I bet it again. 7-Eleven, I walking on 10. Telling you, swear, I just got this feeling. Go with my gut, go best friend. Know my luck. Rolex twins, 100K plus, no less than. Brody say what?
I just hit the jackpot. Ching, ching, easy money.
Break it down with the team.
Wow. Okay, so you and your loved ones is safe because somebody that was a negative energy around you is no longer going to be around. Somebody that didn't want to leave you alone, that I feel like this is representing fake love because it's in the upright. Hold on, but it's next to the 6 of Swords in reverse, and that's like 6 of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. But it's like somebody wouldn't just move on to calmer waters. Now, you see it's a compass in the cup. It's like somebody was directed to come with these emotions towards you. But they made the decision to tell some lies. And you decided to not tolerate this energy. You was like, I'm not dealing with no shit like that. Nope. Because I know what love is. I got a big cup. I know how to handle this. So, whatever. Well, something happened. I'm gonna clarify to find out what that got to go with it. But judgments fell in your favor, and you got this 2 of Cups energy here with this King of Wands. It's like, and this ain't happened yet. So I got to clarify this. But then you got the moon in reverse, like something gonna be revealed. You gonna end up getting a whole bunch of money, and then you're not gonna be the wounded warrior. So it's like somebody finna fall in love with somebody that was standing on business after they done left some shit alone and left somebody else alone. I need to dig into this. Hold on, because this ain't even happened yet. Like I know this ain't happened. I just hit the jackpot. Lucky number 7, feel like heaven. I traveled the road, the riches across them London bridges. Let it fall, I'ma pick it back up. I got my back up. It ain't no I in team, is it? That's why my team winning. Can only account for me in it, unless I wouldn't be in it. I travel across the shores, got money dripping on my pose, yeah. In the middle of the ocean, cause I know I am chosen. Can't touch me, I'm blessed. And I swear I'm nothing like the rest. Don't believe me, put me to the test. Yeah, I know my future look bright. We gon' have a hell of a night. Tell me what it costs, I pay the price. I just hit the jackpot.
There is nothing more beautiful than spiritual union.
Oh
Two
my
souls
God.
that come together to destroy and kill the illusion.
Okay. Okay, here we go. You and your loved ones are safe because of your hard work you had already put into a situation. So something real fast finna happen. It looks like, and I gotta tighten in my chest. It feel like maybe you made a decision to, you was random and you say, you know what, I'm just gonna get this black candle and I'm just gonna light it. I want to protect myself. It from whatever. Black candle represent protection. So I'm just gonna do that, okay? So you did that, you did something. Or you prayed in your water. You did something that you didn't plan on really doing. Well, you really protected yourself at that very moment. So somebody that wouldn't leave you alone is so sad. They are fucking because they kept wanting you to be in their energy because they didn't want this chapter to end or something like that. But after a decision that was made, I feel like by them, judgment ended up falling in your favor. That's twice that it says judgment fell in your favor, and it's got judgment and the justice card right here falling in your favor. So you got justice and judgment. And here's the thing. They had been watching to see if you recognized the lie. They was trying to see if you was gonna be able to recognize it the whole time. And when you didn't tolerate what was going on, because that's like, this is not what I want. Ain't that one of these cups? I'm not dealing with this or whatever. They couldn't block you from like choosing yourself, choosing love, choosing something. Whatever this is, you say, I'm not finna deal with these emotions. It is what it is. I know where I stand. I know that I'm right. I know how I feel, right? So then it's like you moved on with your energy and nothing went holding up. They couldn't hold on to you, couldn't do nothing or whatever because you took your power back. You took this stick away from them, okay? And now okay, if you're a reader or something, you might have told something. You might have got some type, you said some shit that put somebody on blast. You did something or you knew something, and the reason why they didn't want to leave was because of some type of abundance or blessing, okay? They wanted something that you got. They wanted to be attached to you. So I'm building my chest up. I didn't even look at this. You wasn't hurt and they couldn't hurt you. It's the 9 of Wands on top of the 9 of Wands. Somebody is not, oh my goodness. It's just like they shit is rocked because something is about to flip back on them real bad. But you don't seem to be involved in this. I think you're just finna know about it. But I think a lot of this, the other ones too, a lot of this stuff we already got a feeling. Like something was going on and then we like, I don't know. I think something happened. Or we could have been not thinking about somebody for a long time, and then we drive down the street and be like, damn, that look like such and such. But why would I think about them? It ain't that you just thought about them. It's because it's their turn. They was next on the hit list. When they should have sat their ass down and chilled out, well, they next on the list. And you just imagine now, somebody just call you up. Pay attention to this. Somebody call you, oh no, I had saw such and such, and they had told me, and so I was just, checking in on you. They never do that. They done did something. They try to see if you know. I had just seen 1010 on that. It said 11010 on that little timer thing. So pay attention to that. Also pay attention to if somebody say such and such ask about you, and you be like, who? And it don't seem like they should have asked about you. Now I'm gonna be watching that motherfucker that told me that they asked, cause I don't really fuck with them like that. What they was doing with you, I ain't gonna tell them that though. I'm gonna play it cool. But I need to find out what the hell going on, because something ain't right. And before I let a bitch sneak up on me, I punching everybody. Do you hear me? Somebody do want to come up on somebody. Now we gotta get into the general. So I'm gonna give y'all general. I'm gonna let y'all go about y'all day. I love y'all. But cousin, you gotta be protected right now. And I know a lot of y'all don't believe in a lot of stuff. That's cool. I'm telling you, that's cool. But if some of this stuff is resonating to a point where you kind of questioning whether you really don't believe in it or not, and it's a possibility, get your own black candle and light it. I ain't even gonna tell you to put nothing on it. I know how God can work. I just tell you to get a black candle. Only reason why black is because, and you can't say, well, why did it? Listen, we got different scriptures. You can read Psalms 23. You can read and be a Proverbs 31 woman. It's different scriptures for different shit. It's different color candles for different shit too. Y'all be wanting to make shit wrong when ain't nothing wrong. You're not going to tell me to get a rock and write a scripture on there and be mad if I pick a pink one because I want to represent love. So please get out of the dogma of religion. I'm not religious. I'm not going to say you can't be my cousin if you are, but it's going to be hard for us to have a conversation if you are, because then we're not evenly yoked, because I'm not religious. All of that shit y'all done made up, that shit stupid to me. I'm not going for it. If I have to give you an example for you to understand, I will give you that. But all that other shit, miss me with that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. And you ain't finna make me. Get your ass out my face with that stupid shit. We're not doing that. If you want to light the candle, light the goddamn candle. If you don't want to light it, don't light that shit. But those of you who light the candle on your own, let me know. Those of you who send me 55, don't worry about it. I got you, sweetheart. Because I know my intentions when I like this. Did you see how my eyebrow went up like this? Oh, I can't wait to let this little light of mine shine. Because they going to get their head off our money. I'm protecting our money. I'm protecting our children. I'm protecting our stability overall where we live at. Hell, I'm protecting some outfits that I want to damn well. Probably can't fit in them just yet. I'm protecting every damn thing. And I got the power. Look at it. Look at his ugly ass. See? You see? He popping up all unannounced and unwanted. But get what we got. I got love on my mind. And the way I feel about y'all don't understand. I love y'all because I ain't got nobody else like that. Like, people have known me all their life, and they will hurt me. Proving it over and over again. But y'all could be anywhere, and you here with me. I fucks with you. That's why every time I'm going to do my absolute best when it comes to you. Absolute best. Ooh. 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 Okay, we finna get this general. We finna get out of this whole business. Twin. Mila! I love the fuck out of you, girl. You remind me so much of myself. That shit weird. I never met nobody that just, that motherfucker look like me. This shit weird. That nigga finished my sentences and shit. Yeah. Oh my God. Moses' body to where God stepped into. See? Oh, I love it when cousin, thank you. I love it when you come in with some facts for us so we, hell yeah. Folks don't know how to damn cooperate, baby. Get them up out of there. The Lord said, look, come here. Look at this shit. What you doing? We got a humorous God now. Y'all got to know that. So, y'all, this is the general. Y'all, it's something about this Knight of Cups. Somebody with this compass in this cup. Somebody done blocked somebody moon magic or use the moon to block somebody or to stop somebody's stability because they was jealous. And they was watching to see if they had, like if they had control over this situation. Because they want their choice or their option was to win something or to get away from something. Because they regret this high priestess in reverse, she who thought, oh, they regret moving towards somebody too fast. Hold on, let me use this gold deck. Hold on, I'm about to pull this together. Hold on. When I be breaking it up and just saying it like that, hey cousin, love you. When I break it up and I'm just saying it like that, I'm just trying to see what the cards say. And then look at this, look at this. I just told y'all that Knight of Cups, he's at the bottom of the deck over here. He the overall energy split his ass again. Somebody is trying to come in. It's a lot of love. I was finna say it's a lot of love coming. Look. It's a lot of love coming, y'all. That shit be so weird to me. Look at this fucking fish. Don't fuck around getting pregnant. Y'all see that fish in that cup? Y'all be careful out there in these streets. Be careful in these abundant streets if you won't work, because somebody's going to try to tie themselves to you because they don't want you to go nowhere ever again. Somebody's wanting to come in, and this looks to be moving real, real fast. Now, let me just see what they talking about. Hold on. Look, he spying on her, she spying on him, they spying on each other. Oh my God. Oh shit! Will, hold on. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. They're going to jail because they gonna do something and somebody gonna clearly see it was them. It clear as day, flat out, whatever. Somebody finna go their ass to jail because they shouldn't have did this. Because, okay, somebody not even hurt or sad no more about having to block somebody out of their life because this, whatever happened that somebody did under the moon is not what they wanted to happen. They was like, oh, hell no, I can't believe this shit. They done found something out or something. But they are not losing no sleep about moving out or taking somebody out or kicking somebody out. Get y'all ass out of here with that crazy shit. They is not. They like, this person was jealous as fuck and envious, and they did some work, and somebody done found out about it because they was watching you, or they was watching them watch you. Somebody was watching somebody, and they saw the whole damn thing. And now somebody, like, they can't do nothing because the emperor done stepped in and done stopped somebody from taking some type of action. So they thought they had other choices, but now they just got to carry the burdens because it was like, okay, say for instance, you got to get outside by midnight to do this, otherwise you can't do it under the moon. And somebody knew that you was finna do that, and they blocked you from doing it, so you missed your opportunity. That's it. Clock done struck 12. Your ass is out of here. They win because somebody did self-reflect and go into hermit mode, which helped them to stand in their power and get off by themselves. Somebody that got single, and now somebody that got exposed is sad and upset and very, I'm talking about hurt. They, oh my God, they done lost. She who thought, they wouldn't even sad at first. They didn't know that these cups was going to get knocked over. But now they about to lose their damn medulla because they want to fight. Somebody is so fucking mad now because they didn't even think that somebody was going to lose. They never thought that somebody would do something different. They thought that the shit was just going to keep. Somebody been doing something for a long time, over and over and over again, to the point they never thought they were going to get down. Now your ass is caught. Your ass going to jail. Well, let me see. Somebody finna go to jail. Because ain't nobody trying to fuck with them no more because of all the slicky shit that they done did in order for them to get the stability in the first place. So now that they done lost it and they left out of the cold, they want a high level of commitment. So they want to attach to anybody that'll take them because they the wounded warriors. So they just coming towards folks, offering cups of love. But look, ain't nothing in that cup. You see that cup empty as hell. They ain't got nothing because they done lost everything. But that's what they deserve. God didn't want them to hold on to that shit because they wouldn't even dance. Whatever they done lost, whoever done lost it. People just out here fucking up on purpose. I don't like that. Anyway, I love you, cousins. That's So Random Thursday with a little general. If y'all want to get a reading today from me, I am doing some generals, minis for 22. If you want to get a mini, go over to Instagram, jump in my DM, and then if you want to ask any questions, we're doing questions are $10, okay? Just one question, but 9 times out of 10, I'm going to give you more than just that because I be trying to figure it out myself. And if your story interesting as fuck, I'm probably going to look into it. But some of y'all should be lame, so I'm just going to answer the question. I'm just telling you. I just play. I love you. Talk to you later, cousin. Have a good day.